May 28th, 2026, and on this date back in 1997, Ma Vie en Rose was released in theaters. I will tell you how the movie ends because it is more likely to make you want to watch it, but first, if you like queer facts and history dropped every single day, remember to like and subscribe so that this can be my alternate career when they make teaching in classrooms illegal for trans women. Now let's get into it. The film follows the life and trials of a 7-year-old trans girl and her family as they navigate the difficulties of coming out and of being accepting as a family in a very transphobic place at a very transphobic time. Ultimately, she ends up going through a lot of terrible things in the movie, but the movie is positively portrayed overall. This was the Belgian entry for the Best Foreign Film category at the Oscars that year, although it wasn't accepted as a nominee. I wonder why. Possibly the same reason that the movie received an R rating in the United States despite meeting none of the qualifications for an R rating in the United States. The movie was mostly positively received at the time. Critics just really didn't know how to talk about the movie or about its subject matter at all. But they did all seem to agree that the problem in the movie wasn't that this child was trans or that their family was just accepting that they were being trans. The problem was all the people being bigots toward them for being trans and bullying this child for existing. One of the film critics that I found, one of the critiques, even used the word bigoted when referring to these people back in 1997. I know it can be easy to think of the suffering and oppression of trans people as being eternal and always, but that kind of deficit lens really doesn't help our community. The kind of reactionary hatred that we're seeing now is actually quite recent. Remember, back in 2016, the first time Trump was running, he didn't care about trans people because it wasn't politically convenient for him to hate us at the time. Back in 2021, Quebec made it legally mandatory for teachers to teach the various manifestations of transphobia and the fact that they're wrong. Now they've switched, because it's politically convenient to do so, to passing transphobic laws. This reactionary nonsense is new. We can fight it. We can make it go away. Trump is a monster. Quebec is transphobic, but we do have the power to get this all back on track. Anyways, at the end of the movie, the main character's family decides to just roll with it, let their daughter be trans, and see what happens, because that is the normal attitude to have and the attitude that we can build across the board if we try. My name's Courtney. I'm posting queer history every single day.